Today I'll be teaching you about the program Class Dojo. This is a program used by teachers to monitor their students' behaviors, and also students' parents can see how their children are doing in school. You'll go to www.classdojo.com and you'll get to this home screen. You'll sign up as a teacher. I already signed up, so I'm going to go to this button. And here I can change my profile. I can press Edit Profile. If you're a male teacher, you can change it to Mr., Miss, and Mrs., and you can change your language preference and your time zone. So I'm just going to show you how you can change your photo. Press Choose File, go into the desktop. I already have a picture saved there. We're going to choose it, and now it's changed to the apple. I'm going to add a new class. I'm going to give my class name Math. And you can select your year. So I'm going to select 6th grade math, create my class. For this demo, we're just going to make up names. Mary, Tom, Kelly, Jimmy, James, and Katie. You can change the emoji by clicking on, and Mary, we're going to make her this one. And then you press Save and Close. You can change all of your students' emojis if you'd like. For this demo, I'm only going to have 6 students, but you can obviously add as many students that are in your classroom. Then press Next. Here are the behaviors that Class Dojo has on their program. You can add to the positive behaviors by pressing this, and I'm going to add one on time. And then you can change the icon to the clock. And they also have bad behaviors on here, and you can add the same by pressing the plus, and I'll write tardy, and I'll change the icon also to a clock. This is a nice feature because you can add as many positive behaviors and negative behaviors as you want. I'm going to press the next button again, and this screen is just saying that you can connect the parents so that they can see how their students are doing in the classroom. I'm just going to press On by Parents later. I'm going to go into the math class, and I'm going to show you how you can reward certain students. So let's say James did a really good job today. We can press this, and he gets a point for helping others. And let's say that both Mary and Tom did good classwork together. We can say they had good teamwork. You can also show students they need to work on certain behaviors. So let's say Katie was tardy. You can remind her of this by giving her a negative point. You can also take attendance for your class on Class Dojo. So you press the attendance button and you can say who is absent. So we can say Jimmy was absent and Mary was absent, and then we can save the attendance. And now it's recorded. Another nice feature on Class Dojo is there's a random button. You can press the random button, and if you need a student to take something in the office for you, you can just randomly pick. So I'm going to press the random button, and it says Kelly, so Kelly would have to take whatever the teacher needed to the office. This is a good way to pick students randomly to do different things. You can look on the reports button up here and you can see how your class is doing overall. So today it's 75% positive. You can scroll down and you can see exactly what each person in your class got marked for or marked down for. So you can see Katie got -1 for today for being tardy, and Mary and Tom got a point for good teamwork skills. You can also see the attendance. By clicking this, you can see Mary and Jimmy were absent today. And if you did this for a whole week, you could see the attendance for the whole week. Finally, you can connect with parents through the Messenger app. So you can write a note to the whole class, good job, and you can send that to everybody. Or if you have a certain child that you feel the parent needs to know about behavior they had that day, you can just press on their name and you can invite the parents to the program by email. Then we're going to press student accounts, and then you're going to print these student invitation codes for your students so they can monitor their own behaviors. And here they are. This will be for the student, and that would be for the parent. This is really important to give to your students so they have access to their account and can see how they're doing in school. You can message the children individually by going onto the reports page, clicking on their names, and then leaving a comment. So I can say, "Good job," and I can send that. And that will go to James and his parent. Finally, the really nice tool of Class Dojo, when I go back to my home screen, I can add multiple classes. So I can monitor multiple behaviors in multiple classes. So I have a math class I made earlier, just a regular class, and a science class. Those are some of the basic tools of Class Dojo. It is a very helpful tool in monitoring your students' behaviors.